Hello, my beautiful people. How are you doing? This is another ritual that I have. This is a ritual to protect your house, your home, against dangers, against hexes, against threats, against robbery, and against witchcraft. In the name of Baun Samedi. Now I'm gonna translate every single word in this page, so bear with me because it's not easy to translate from Spanish to English every single word without getting twisted in between words, and it's hard. So bear with me, but it's gonna be a good ritual. So you're gonna buy a skeleton, a plastic skeleton in the size of a doll, like this. If you can buy a wood skeleton made out of wood, even better. If you could do that, even better. Okay? You're gonna dress it up just as Baon Samedi. You're gonna dress it up like Baon Samedi. How? You're gonna put him his black hat. You're gonna put him a little some little glasses, black sunglasses. You're gonna dress him in black. If you can dress him in black, perfect. If not, or even if you can dress him in black, make sure you buy a scarf, a head scarf, a little mouchoir. That's how we call the head scarves in voodoo, that we use it to represent the loa. A mouchoir that is black or purple. Black representing protection and purple representing the connection with the spirit world. So you're gonna baptize this scarf or this mouchoir by bathing it in alcohol, and then you're gonna put it on Baon Samedi. Now you're gonna take a little cloth of a bag of cloth, black cloth, and you're gonna put inside coins and dollars. Then you're gonna take alcohol, grab it in your mouth, and spit it, or yeah, like do this with the alcohol in your mouth towards the coins and the bills, the dollars. Okay, then you're gonna close the bag and you're gonna shake it and call on your luck and call on your abundance. Call the heated energies to come and bless your house, bless your home. Call them on you, call them strongly. You're gonna say the phrase Baon Samedi, come to me. Now what you're gonna do is you're gonna put that little bag on his hand or close to his feet, and you're gonna prepare a bowl of water, a big bowl. In Spanish we call it palangana, but in English I don't know the name. It's just a big bowl where you put water in it, and you're gonna put a mix of the following. You're gonna put water. You're gonna put a whole bottle of alcohol, especially whiskey or rum. Then you're gonna put Baon Samedi water, which you can get in a botanica, in a spiritual store. Okay, you're gonna put 3 little cups, like pour 3 times the following things: colonia of a type of cologne that you will buy in a store that is specifically for Baon Samedi and has a masculine smell, a type of cologne, of perfume. You're gonna buy it for him, and you're gonna pour 3 little sips of that into your mixing of water. Then you're gonna, of course, do the Baon Samedi water. Then you're gonna put Colonia Siete Machos. Colonia Siete Machos. That's how it's spelled. Is 7 machos. Is MACHOS. Cologne Siete Machos. 3 sips of that. Then Colonia de Puro, or cigar cologne. Okay, it's usually 1800, 1800 cologne of cigar. You can find it in a botanica. You're gonna put olive oil, 3 sips of olive oil. And then after the olive oil, you're gonna put Colonia Siete Espíritus, which in English would be Cologne 7 Spirits, Agua Siete Espíritus. You can find it in a botánica. Then you're gonna put a cologne that you will find a spiritual water that you will find in a botánica, which is against maleficious intentions and hexes. You will find one like that in a botánica. Then you're gonna boil a cup of water with garlic on it, a big head of garlic, and you're gonna pour that on it too. Then you're gonna grab a cup of dark black coffee, and you're gonna pour it on the mix too. And then at the end, you're gonna grab some basil, and you're gonna put 5 handfuls of basil, fresh basil, 5 of them, 5 handfuls. You're gonna mix it up very good. Mix the basil, let all the contents release, and mix all of the mixture. And then one Monday, you will take the skeleton outside of your door, on the outside part of your door, and before you start dressing him up, you're gonna bathe your door from the outside with that mixture of that we talked about with basil and all of the colognes. You're gonna bathe the door, completely cleanse it up. That's gonna set a strong protection. You make sure to put your intention, and that's gonna cleanse, and basically it's gonna scare away the negative spirits and the bad energies with the strength of Bawon Samedi. Then you're gonna bathe your skeleton with that same mixture, and then you're gonna dress it up as Bawon Samedi. That's how you baptize the entrance of your house, and that's how you baptize the skeleton Bawon Samedi. Then you're gonna say the following prayer. Bawon Samedi, I invite you to this space. You that you rule in the spiritual realm, rule in my house. Don't let anyone send witchcraft to me, or send envy to me, or the peace and the harmony in my house assault, or steal money, or send envy towards my way. Become one with the door of my house, so that you and only you decide who comes in and who comes out. You are gonna say this prayer while you bathe Bawon Samedi. Why? Because what happens when we wake up? What do we do before we work? Have you ever gone to work without bathing? You know how uncomfortable that is, right? Have you ever gone a whole day without bathing in the morning? Your hair is greasy, your eyes are filled with mucus, like it's just uncomfortable. You cannot work, you cannot do anything. That's what we're doing with Bawon Samedi. We're bathing him, we're getting him ready for work, we're getting him ready for the day, because he's gonna work hard for us to be okay. He's gonna work hard for us and for months for our house to be good. So the least thing we can do is offer him a bathing so that he is ready to work. Okay? Now after you bathed the skeleton and said the prayer that we said, you're gonna repeat that prayer 7 times, mentioning each day of the week, starting Monday. Then Tuesday, say the prayer another time. Then Wednesday, say the prayer another time, and so on and so on. Then you're gonna pray 3 I don't know the name of this prayer in English, but it's a very famous one, so you can search the name in English. In Spanish, it's called Padre Nuestro, which is a Catholic prayer. 3 of them, 3 of these prayers. You're gonna pray 3 times Padre Nuestro, which is spelled Padre, Nuestro, Nuestro, Nuestro. And that's how you give life to the skeleton of Bawon Samedi in the door of your house. Now, you're gonna take the skeleton inside your house, on the door side, and you're gonna put a cup of coffee. You're gonna spray the perfume that you bought to him, and you're gonna put it beside him. And then you're gonna put more coins around him. Now you will light up a Bawon Samedi candle. You can find it in a botanica. But if you cannot find it in any way, you're gonna put a jar, a candle jar of black color, a black color candle jar, and you're gonna put on top some cemetery dirt. Okay, now you're gonna light up the 3 skeleton candle. You will find it in the botanicas. It's the one that they're covering the eye, the ears, and covering the mouth. It's called the 3 skeleton candles. You're gonna light up one like that because it will prevent your enemies from seeing you, from seeing your house, from reaching out to you, from speaking evil to you, from looking at you evilly, and from talking and from hearing evil. And it will stop the gossips. It will stop all the negative energy. It will stop communication with negative entities and negative spirits right away. Okay, now you're gonna light up a little long candle like this, black candle, little one, or you can use the long ones if you want to. Black candle in the name of every person in the house. You're gonna light up 1 candle per person that lives in the house. If it is just you, just light 1 candle. If it is you and your partner, light 2 candles. If it is you and your children, light 1 candle for each children, black candles. And that is for setting up protection for them. Then you're gonna take a long black candle without the jar, just the long black candle, and you're gonna grab some lime, the green one, the lime, or I don't know, it's called lemon, but I think it's lime, and you're gonna spray the lime juice on the candle, and like that, just spray it all. Then you're gonna start putting needles through the candle for every person you suspect that it is sending you witchcraft to your house, or wants to rob your house, or wants to be a threat to your life or to your home. 1 needle per person. So you're gonna stick it in the candle. If you don't know about anyone who is sending you those things, then just stick a lot of needles and just say, for every person that is sending me evil or wants to curse my house. Okay? Then you will pray a prayer associated with liberation against evil, to liberate evil from yourself, to free from evil. Okay? Then you're going to take that candle that you light up and you're going to put it backwards and light it up again from the back part, and you're going to say, and you're going to ask Bawon Samedi to pull away and deviate the paths of every person that is coming your way to harm your life and your home, to completely deviate and cross those paths so that you can be free from these people. If they are going towards you, may they go the other direction. If you were on the left and they were going left, make them go right. If you were on the right and they were going right, make them go left. Make them go completely their paths opposite from you, so that you will never see this person again in your life. And say, just as the fire burns the candle and the needles fall, may just like that, with this sacred fire, all the threats and the people that are a threat to my life, may they fall, and they fall hard to the ground. And you put some dirt around that candle, some dirt. Once all of the candles are gone and they are completely burned, you're going to take that skeleton and you're going to put it on the outside part of your house, on the door side outside of your house. Every 3 months, you're going to light up a black candle or a purple candle to thank Bawon Samedi, a purple candle. To ask for more protection, a black candle. I recommend to do both. Little candles, doesn't have to be a big one. And then you're gonna put some coffee for him Oh, I forgot to say something very important. When you're blessing the Bawon Samedi's skeleton, you're gonna smoke cigar on the skeleton. And so when you're thanking him every 3 months and putting his coffee, putting his cologne, spraying his cologne on him, shaking up the little bag of coins and knocking 3 times on the floor, you're also gonna smoke some cigar on him. Light up the 2 candles every 3 months. Just once every 3 months. And you can do that. Don't be lazy. And that's to thank him and to ask for more protection and keep the energy alive. You're gonna do this 3 times, or actually 4 times. You're gonna do this the first time, then after 3 months, then after 3 months again, which makes it 6 months, and then after 3 more months, which makes it 9 months. At the 9th month, you're gonna take that skeleton and you're gonna put it on the cemetery next to a grave, and you're gonna leave it there and thank Bawon Samedi for helping you with your situation, and put an offering of some purple flowers. That's what you're gonna do. And this is the video about Bawon Samedi and how to protect your house against hexes, against all type of maleficious intentions. I hope you liked the video. Much love to you, and I'll see you in another video.